Hey Capricorn, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a reading for my Capricorn friends for the week of March 21st through the 27th. Make a note, please, that March 28th, next Sunday, is a full moon, so expect this week to be always extra crazy, wild, and you know how all of that goes, where we are before a full moon. So this reading is going to take a look at your love, life, your work, money, whatever tarot wants to present, and we'll read through that. All right, so let's take a look for Capricorn. Oh, very interesting, Capricorn. You got the Hierophant and you have the Justice card. So there's a big verdict coming in, and it could be, we're going to play this out in a few ways. First of all, the Libra energy is going to be quite strong. There's a lot of Libra energy around this week. We're going to choose another zodiac card at the end, though, to see who's the be-all and end-all. But we do have Libra here to start. This is about you, Hierophant, your beliefs, your opinions. If you haven't been quite sure about work, about someone in your life, this does, or even your finances, your career, this is like a big decision. This is about, if it's work, it's whether you should go off and be your own boss. You may even question if you've had a situation with your boss about talking to them about it. There's a decision in and around someone who's a business owner. They could be a church leader. They could be someone working in the court system. There is some kind of verdict or decision made, Capricorn, in and around this very higher up person. If it's in your love life, this could signify your this is you taking the higher road and a really good look at this person that you're interested in a way that maybe you haven't before. This is like the higher self making a decision. Okay, this is like really standing up, on the mountain and looking over at this person and all the things that you like about them, all the things you don't, and really taking a long look into the future. If, as much as you may like this person, if this is really who you should be spending your time and your heart on. It could be someone who you're at odds with. I'm also getting that. But it does look like you make some really like long-term big decision this week. I also got that from the Leo reading. So if any of you are involved with a Leo, you may want to watch that video as well, because they also have a very similar big decision week coming in. So let's see. So this week really is all about family, happy couple. 10 of Cups is the biggest card of love that you can have. So what is this? So there could be, for some of you, there could be a legal decision coming in about a family situation, if that's alimony, child support. If any of you are going through divorce or separation, there could be some legal decisions or actions made on that this week. It also could be, again, Capricorn, you going, what is a happy family to you? What does that look like, and how do you get there? Because we do have the Two of Wands here about you really looking to the future. This is a hugely, deeply reflective week in a way that maybe you haven't in the past, because this is really asking you long-term, what is it that you want? What gives you financial security? What gives you emotional security? Who is that person? Do you know them? And if the person in your life, is that the right person? If you do, you see yourself with this person in 10 years, in 20 years. This is about really looking far down the line. And maybe by doing that, if you've been really torn with deciding, should I see this person? Should I keep them around? Should I stay in this job? I like this, but I don't like that, but it's good enough for now. Stop for a minute this week. Stand up on your mountain, Capricorn, and look out long term and ask yourself those really big questions. Do I financially and emotionally see myself in this job in 10 or 20 years? Do I see this relationship lasting 10 or 20 years? And if it does, is it a healthy relationship? Does it give me what I need emotionally and financially? Because we can be with the wrong person for 10 years and be miserable. So, right, but this is important. It is what makes you happy. What do you see as a happy love situation? What is your ultimate dream here? This is love in rainbows. It's the happy family. It's couples. It's all of that. What is that for you, Capricorn? I really see like this is like big life decision week. Um, Big life decision week. And how do you move ahead? And I think by the end of the week, maybe this full moon is going to help that. This week, once you really look at the big picture, that's really what this is. It's the big picture in work, in love. How do you move on to start that? Do you have to, this could even be where you live. Where you live, is that really what suits you now? Or long term, do you need to move on from what you're doing? That's a big question I think you're going to have. If the situation, if the person or your career does not serve you, what are you going to move on? Are you going to start to think about moving on? How do you go forward once you decide what it is? This is a big, big week for the big picture, okay? In love and in work, to make sure that you have healthy and happy, toxic-free love and career and money coming in. All right. I haven't had this read for Capricorn before. This is a big one. It's a big one. So let's see, of all the signs this week, I want this one. Taurus is going to be your biggest energy. We do have Libra hanging around, but we do have Taurus, a little bit of Leo as well. This is going to be the person or energy who is strongest for you and either helps you out or gives you drama. All right. So Taurus, little bit of Leo, and Libra are going to be important in these decisions this week that either help you or get you on the right path. And last but not least, we're going to see what your word is for the week. What is Leo? What is Capricorn's word for the week? All right, we have Two of Swords, and it is uncertainty. That is where you are, my friends. I feel like you may be swimming in the sea of indecision, but you are going to come out. But the truth is, and the Two of Swords is also about choices, and it's about coming to the crossroads in your heart. Purple is also your intuition. Lean on your intuition. What is your intuition telling you, Capricorn, about love and about work and about your future? The big picture. The big picture. You have choices. So even if you feel uncertain where you are now, know that you have choices. It's about understanding what the choice is that is going to serve you best. And I think you're going to come to that this week in either one or all areas of your life. All right. So my friends, if you would please like and subscribe if you haven't. That helps grow my channel. Thank you so much. And I wish you a great week. You got a lot to think about, and I'll see you again next Sunday. Thank you.